everybody, this is Priscilla. Priscilla, this is the internet. And you guys know that I'm a voice teacher and I'm going to be teaching Priscilla. Well, we've been working on range, right? So we want to see how high you can get for your warm-ups, and then we might even use that in a song and like kind of stretch the range of the song. We're working on this as we go. So this is a real lesson, real time. Good, and we're gonna adjust as we go, right? So, okay, so one more time on, especially on the top try not to adjust. You can adjust here, because that's diaphragm adjusting. That's good, that's happy adjustments, go. Much better. See, there was barely any adjustment at all, good. We're gonna do it in reverse and go back down. Without me. Last one. Yeah, I didn't need to adjust anything. You feel pretty good? You've got your stance going on. Maybe we should tell people about the stance. Priscilla's involved in a really prestigious choir, and but so in a choir and also in an operatic classical setting, you want to have your feet spaced one a little tiny bit in front of the other, so that there's a lot of room for your diaphragm to expand and for the air to be cushioned, you know? All right, we're gonna do this warm up. Hey, oh, ah, with a little nose crunch. Show my friends. Hey, oh, ah. Good, but you sound too much like me. Sound like you. Thank you for showing them that you can sound like anything, which is your talent. I love it. But make sure that you're nice and released. You're Priscilla today. Hey, oh, ah. Good, nice nose crunch on the top. Hey, oh, ah. Hey, oh, ah. So we're getting just a little drag on the bottom. So let me give you an example. Hey. Here, I should probably adjust my posture here. Hey, oh, ah. So coming down on the bottom, it should be a little more open. Go. Hey, oh, ah. Very nice. It was more stylistic, I thought. What did you think? Hey, oh, ah. Well, let's fix that. Do it one more time. Hey, oh, ah. Great nose scratch. I love your positioning. I just want to, do you mind, can I come around to the back? And then in the back, we always want the latissimus muscles to almost come together. So pull these muscles just a little bit down. Yes, and now go. Yeah, that was a perfect adjustment after you did the shoulder thing, like where her shoulders came together and then she went, and she settled into it. That's so good, Priscilla. Now go, hey, oh, oh, with a little more of a slingshot effect. Go, hey, oh, oh, yay, I love the slingshot. Hey, oh, oh, so much louder too. Hey, oh, oh, wow. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh. And if we're going too fast for our friends in the internet, you guys can slow down and repeat that. We got all the way up to an E flat. That's really good. That's a soprano range, so if you're a different range, this might be a little too high, but we are working on range. So I'm going to give them the secret to range. It's going slow enough with all of the adjustments that we made that you feel comfortable as you go. Do you agree? Let's pretend that we're doing it wrong. And let's sing this A flat. Let's just go. Notice she had a little bit of breathiness. Still hitting it though. Good job, babe. Still hitting it real nice. So if we want to be much nicer to our voices, we would slowly go up to that note like this. And I'll show you with my voice. Let's try you. It's not that intimidating. You know you can do this. Very good, good. And at the end, did you feel the middle part of your stomach start to like suck in just a little bit?
Yeah, but I ran out of breath.
Yes, you ran out of breath because the center part, here, follow your rib cage in. Follow your rib cage to the center. And that part where there's no more rib cage. poof out like we do. We've done this at many musical theater camps before, so we're just gonna go, and you could feel that too. That's like an exhale right in the center of your stomach where you're gonna feel like what happens every time you hit a high note. So let's sing that E flat. Yeah, good, and hold it out without me. And hold it even longer. Very nice, you heard the vibrato and everything, good. But we wanna get that vibrato all the way up here on the top without any extra air seeping in, or better way to put it is with the air going into the exact right spot that we want it. With that flip, or that slingshot effect, this goes open while this goes I cheated. I took a breath in the middle. You can take a breath in the middle. How about that? Oh, I'm so proud of you for not breathing in the middle.
I thought I was about to.
Yeah, but you did it!
Yeah.
And that was so much more control on your diaphragm. We can get this even better. Should we try 2 different vowels? Let's try A, and then we'll try ah. We were kind of doing an O. Let's try A and then ah. I'll do it with you. Very nice. We're gonna release even more. You're releasing already. You're brilliant. But let's try it on ah now. Very nice. We got the high note. Let's drop the tongue. What if we drop the tongue? So just do the last 3. Ready? Good. The tongue drop was an improvement. Can you also loosen the front part of the lips? In fact, glance in the mirror. Yeah, now show. That was pretty. And now do it for them. So just those last 3 with a more released bottom lip, yeah? Very good. You're warming up to it. And I do want you to keep trying to release the bottom lip. It's the difference between and I have to try. I hate when I have to try. Fun, right? Okay, you do it though. Same thing, like I had to really, that's what I had to do. It explained in words. Good adjustment. Do it one more time. That was really close because you're almost letting go. How about you? Good, and this obviously meant loosen the bottom lip. I don't know why, like that didn't come across, but no, I'm joking. You have to use words as a teacher to communicate with your student. Ready? We got some vibrato! Yay! High five! So let's go to here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so that we can practice the attack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Without me? Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I scared you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was fab. Really fab. Okay, we're almost at a B flat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to get to the B flat, and then the song we're gonna try it on is Rise Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, good. It was a little breathy, but we're gonna attack it coming from the top down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I know it looks like I'm singing. I'm not. It's all her. It's all her. One more time in that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Very good. I'm so happy. Are you happy?
Yes.
So for our song, we're not going to show you the whole thing. We're going to work on 2 different sections. The first one is Move mountains. So you try.
Move mountains.
Excellent. Excellent job. And I love, remember in the beginning of the lesson, I was like, don't sound like me. And just now, you didn't sound like me. You really put your own spin on it. Very, very stylistic. I like it. All right, so in order to get that even better, which seems impossible from what you just gave us, but in order to get that even better, even on my rendition too, I'm gonna widen the space between my tongue and the roof of my mouth. So what do we call that? Opening or yawning, right? Yeah, a yawn, yeah. So we want move mountains. And what am I floating that yawn on?
Your stomach, like you're opening your soft palate.
Yeah, I'm lifting my soft palate for sure. Thank you for pointing that out. And I'm releasing that diaphragm, that part right in between the ribcage. Mountains. And even my tens. I liked that better than the first time through my tens at the end. So
That was a 10.
thank you. Oh yay! All right, I'm gonna rate you now. I'll give you a number. Okay.
Move mountains.
See, your tens was a 10 too. That was really
Thank
nice.
you.
It kind of just went rolling right through the center. If y'all want to, you can rewind and like just look at how nice of a space Priscilla had between her teeth. I'm gonna ask her to make that space even a little like micro bit bigger, like this. Move mountain. Try that.
Move mountain.
Oh, nice. And let's go mountains with more of a drop.
Mountains.
Do you like that difference? I like that too. I think it's more you. It's like more of, it's louder for sure. So there's a volume increase, which we want when we're in front of a producer or in front of an audience, right? Okay, so now let's go to the second part of the song. For you, for you. And you'll notice I'm really emphasizing this, but I should have also opened this chest area up a little bit. If I can give you any advice, it's just, do like me but better. All right, so the first part gets us into the second part. We discussed whether we would want to include both sections. We need that first part to set up how open our body is. And you can readjust if you want to. I know Priscilla's experience in choir is just so valuable right now. For you, so big, so open, so almost operatic. And then, for you, because I didn't have the nasal scrunch. Did you notice that I put the nasal scrunch in? It was better. Yes. All right, ready? For you, for you. I mean, perfection. Very nice. First try. Are we loving Priscilla's voice? I love it. Let's try to get the top note. You're hitting what I would call the ceiling. Mm-hmm. Yeah? What we want is the ceiling, but we want to arch that ceiling, sort of like architecture, but singing. So you're gonna arc the roof of the mouth is what you're doing. Mm-hmm. So instead of which you utilize my nose scrunch. Thank you very much. But we want you. Do you hear how much stronger my vibrato is, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Ready? For you. For you. Nice. That arch came in, but it came in toward the end. Can you have it? Because it's a hard thing. It's a hard slide. We're going straight from F to A flat. So you kind of got to have the arch already. You already have to have the arch. For you. Did you hear the vibrato? It was so beautiful. Yay. For you. For you. Good. And I know you were worried about letting that vibrato go. Let it go, man. What's the worst that could happen? first one helps us kind of dive forward into
Yeah.
the second one. But I want to point out that I keep slunching, so maybe that's not a word. Slouching. Maybe the same thing keeps happening to you every time we reset. Shake it out. Get it in there. Ready?
Yeah.
For you. Like that one. For you. So much vibrato. I love that. Okay, one more time. We're going to do it once together, and then we're going to do it with just Priscilla, with me over here, like cheering you on, okay? For you. For you. For you. For you. Very good, and I'm going to give you one more chance because we want this to be just a tiny bit lower. So, maybe I didn't mention the neck. The neck gets out of control sometimes. For me. Ready? For you. Nice nose scratch. For you. Very good. Did you like that one? All right. That was better, right? Yay. Okay, how do you like it, Miss Hannah?
Turned out great.
Okay,
It
great.
sounded amazing.
We did a video. We did a